Is Visa set to continue its record-breaking run? In this video, I'll give you my thoughts on the technical setup and whether the stock is likely to create even higher heights. The fact that it's broken above the previous all-time high set back in July 2021 indicates potential strength in the stock, and since 2009, Visa has risen over 2,000%, so we may see another long-term bull trend unfold here. So before I go into the analysis for Visa, let's look at the S&P 500 to get an overall view of how the stock market is performing right now. So we have the three screens set up. The top left-hand chart is the monthly time frame, and these have major levels of support and resistance drawn on the chart. And on the top right hand chart, we have the weekly time frame, and we can see trend filter colors. So green when we're bullish, red when we're bearish, and gray when price is pulling back or in consolidation. We also have the orange line, which is the 50 simple moving average for the weekly time frame, and the black line, which is the 200 simple moving average. And the daily chart along the bottom is very similar to the weekly. We have green, gray, and red trend filter colors, but we also have the addition of the 20 simple moving average, the blue line. So let's open up the monthly time frame for the S&P. The long-term trend since this low back in from March 2009 has been bullish. When price created a new all-time high in January 2022 at $4,815, price went into a decline all the way through to October 2022. And then from the October 2022 low, price started to recover and moved back to the upside. We can see a move here all the way through to July, but when we came to July, price encountered some resistance around this point and then pulled back. There was a correction in the market through to October 2023, where price found support at $4,111. And since then, we've seen a move back to the upside. So a strong bullish candle here for November. We want to see price continue to rise and take out the high for July at $4,604, and momentum should start to build up, and we want to then see a breakout of the current all-time high here. And if price manages to break above this level, then we could see another long-term bull trend unfold. The weekly time frame is next, and the trend filter is currently green, so there is some bullish momentum right now. Price is also above the 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. So here's that decline we saw from July through to October, and in October, price found support around the 50 simple moving average before reversing and bouncing off support and moving back to the upside. So looking strong at the moment. We just need to see levels of resistance broken as price moves forward. And on the daily time frame, the bars are currently green. Price is above the 20, 50, and the 200 simple moving averages. So here again, we have green on the daily time frame and green on the weekly time frame, indicating bullish momentum. We even had a gap up on November 14th, so indicating strength and a lot of buying power in this stock. So price gapped up and continued to rise, but we are seeing a slowdown in momentum. The last few candles have displayed indecision candles. That indicates a slowdown in momentum, but as we go into the next week, we want to see the momentum come back into the market and then push price further to the upside. So the S&P 500 is looking strong overall. We just need to be patient and give price enough time to regain momentum and continue to soar to new heights. So we're now going to move over to Visa, and I'm going to open up the monthly time frame first. So if I just zoom all the way out, we can see how strong this stock has performed over the years. So from 2009, so all the way back in January 2009, price was trading around $10 a share. Fast forward to this previous all-time high in July 2021, price reached a high of $252. That was a very strong long-term trend which moved up over 2,000%. As with long-term trends, they usually come to an end or form a long-term area of consolidation. That's exactly what happened once price hit this high in July 2021. Price then started to decline and moved sideways. So we had this long-term area of consolidation. So during this time, we'll just be looking for opportunities elsewhere and wait for a breakout. So what we do is set the alert. So once price breaks out, it alerts us so that we can look for opportunities. And that's what's happened here. Price has now broken above the previous all-time high. So November's candle, we can see, if I just zoom in a little closer, it has broken above this level here at $252. So looking strong right now. Still too early to enter a position. We need to wait for confirmation, but this is an early indication of a potential continuation to the upside. On the weekly time frame, the bars are green here. Price is above the 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. So here we can see that area of consolidation a lot closer up. Price came down, it declined below the 50 and then the 200 simple moving average, and then quickly returned back above both of these moving averages, and has since been using the 50 simple moving average as support. The last contact with the 50 simple moving average was around October 23rd, and since then we've seen a nice move to the upside, green candles in play, and price is now creating new record highs here. And if I just go down to the daily time frame, the bars are currently green, so indicating a bullish bias in the market. Price is above the 20, 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. So here we can see the stock was using the 200 simple moving average, and it last used those 200 simple moving average as support on October 30th, and we had a strong move to the upside above the 20, then the 50 simple moving averages, and price has gone on to create new record highs. So what we need to see going forward is a pattern of higher highs and higher lows. So as long as price moves to the upside, forms small pullbacks and then breaks and closes above previous highs, we should see a continuation to the upside. But we need to keep an eye on price, because if I just go back to the monthly time frame, if it dips back below this level of support and stays in this area of consolidation, then we want to stand aside and look for opportunities elsewhere, because price may consolidate for several months and potentially even over a year. But if we see a breakout and a continuation to the upside, then we could be in store for long-term opportunities in Visa. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that notification icon so that you can be alerted as soon as our videos are uploaded to the platform. See you all on the next video analysis.